You know, I'm pretty sure the easiest vegetable to feed your aquatic buddies, especially invertebrates, is frozen sweet peas. Here's why. First off, they're dirt cheap. You can get a ton of frozen sweet peas for very little at pretty much any food store. Two, you don't have to do anything to the sweet peas to make them sink to the ground and attract whatever it is that's going to eat it. I've had success with crayfish. You're about to see good success with my prawn over here. And I've even had fish just straight up go for the sweet pea and eat the whole sweet pea by itself. It's a readily available food that all you have to do is just drop in the tank. That's it. No blanching, no boiling, no preparing it in any particular way. Just keep it in your freezer. And when you put it in the water, it thaws out immediately, but it also sinks right to the ground, which is perfect for invertebrates. Alright, so what you're about to see is me feeding my prawn, my Macrobrachium rosenbergi prawn, some sweet peas. Now, I've tried sweet peas with a bunch of different invertebrates, especially crayfish, and it doesn't matter what kind of crayfish you have. If it is a crayfish, it will eat a frozen sweet pea. I've had many different kinds of crays, everything from wild crayfish to various different store-bought crayfish that you can get as pets at your local pet store. Point is, they go for them. And the guppies right now are kind of fixating on them for the moment, but give it just a second here and we will see prawn starting to come in, and there's one prawn and whoop, scuttles away with the frozen sweet pea. There's another prawn over here. It's like, hey, I'm gonna eat these. There's another prawn, just whoop, 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 whoop. That's what I always imagine them saying. It's like whoop, 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 as they just steal the food. And then there's a big chunk that was sitting here, but apparently that was stolen by, is that Fisticuffs over there? Pretty sure that's Fisticuffs the prawn. You know what? Let's look at Fisticuffs. No, that's actually not Fisticuffs. The point is, they like him so much they'll steal him in hordes. No, that is Fisticuffs the prawn. Yeah. Let's actually try and get a better angle at him here. There's a lot of algae on my glass because I have really hard water. Let's see. There we go. See? Prawn love these. So much so that one prawn will jack an entire clump of them. We go over here. There's another prawn, although I don't think we're going to be able to focus on... Oh, there we go. There you go, buddy. You can see them. See? They love these things. They go nuts for them. I don't care what invertebrate you have. If it is a frozen sweet pea, they will take it, and they will nom on it, and they will be happy with that. I can almost assure you that they... If it is an invertebrate, they will happily take it. It's just what I've noticed. And I wasn't entirely expecting the prawn to go after the sweet pea as quickly as the crayfish that I've had in the past go after them. But, well, lo and behold, frozen sweet peas do the job. And yeah, give it about 3-4 hours, these sweet peas will be decimated. And, you know, sweet peas, they're a pretty good option. They are fibrous. So, you know, they can help with the digestive tract a little bit. I mean, obviously, there's other more fibrous options out there if you're specifically going for that. But sweet peas, not a bad option. Not a bad option in the slightest. Now, as you can see, even the guppies here are kind of poking at the sweet pea. If I had sweet peas like in a mush kind of configuration. If I like thawed them out and mushed them up, I'm sure the guppies would go after those as well. And yeah, trust me, I know there's a lot of algae, dude. The hard water that I use in this tank has an insane amount of nutrients for any sort of plant. So algae, especially like hair algae and stuff, just grows like crazy in here because of that. Doesn't hurt the water parameters, it just makes it aesthetically not as pleasing. But this isn't really an aesthetics tank, this is a grow out tank for my prawns, so you know, it is what it is. See, look at this. Fisticuffs is triumphantly over here saying, look at me, I have a pea. The frozen sweet pea is mine, and you cannot has it. I can has free sweet pea, but you cannot has, because sweet pea is good. Fisticuffs the prawn. He's a big boy. But yeah, point is, you need something cheap, you need something effective, you need something that's going to work pretty much all the time, that you can store and implement and get in there without any preparation work, and it just works. Sweet peas.